Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to explain how to integrate Container Lab with Visual Studio Code. So what are the advantages of doing this? You don't have to log into your Container Lab, CLI every time. You can do it from your Visual Studio easily. And then what all we can do, you can do you can install the remote SSH, and then you will be able to SSH to the servers or the systems or the VM from your laptop. And second thing, you need to install a VS Code Container Lab so that you will be able to explore more about you can open the file, you can spin the topology, you can destroy the topology, and whatever the options that you can do it via the CLI. So that same options, you can do it via the Visual Studio. Then in order to capture the Wireshark packet capture, yes, it is possible. If you are using the normal container lab in your server, so you will be able to do a pcap, and then you can download and view it. But using this Edgeshark, you will be able to view the real-time packet capture, same like EVNG uh, options. So let's explore the more options on this, how to install and how to bring this up. For that, first you need to install the VS Code on your laptop. So you can go here, which you just search in Google, and it's installed for free for Windows and Mac. So click on this link. I'll provide this link to you in the video description, so that you can just click on and then you can download it. You need what type of version? You can see that community is a free download. You can download this free version. Click here and then once it is download, it's downloading. Once it's download, you can install it. I already did the installation and tested it. So I'm going to open my Visual Studio. So here you can see this is my Visual Studio startup page. Here you can see that I have a lot of options. Here what you have to do is first, this I already installed it, so that's why you're seeing this. It will be blank like this once you install your Visual Studio. After installing it, go here, you can see like a lot of options: file section, view, go terminals, and in the left hand side you can see view that search bar, and then source control, run and debug, remote explorer, and you have something called extension. So click on this extension button. Okay, and then what you have to do, first thing is remote SSH. For example, if you're installed your container lab in remote server, and you wanna log in the remote, or if you are using the this container lab inside a VM on a server, so this remote SSH is useful. So you can directly click here, search for remote SSH, and then click here and do a installation. I did already installation, so it is not asking me. You can see there is an option like install or uninstall. It's already installed, so that's the reason it's asking me to uninstall it. So you have to first install this remote SSH in order to SSH to your server CLI. The next thing is you need to search for container lab. Here you can see the container lab is already customized for the Visual Studio Code by the engineers who are working for this project, and thanks to everyone who has developed this. And uh, and you can see this features, right? You can see this Visual Studio, it's mainly for the container lab. Then you have to install it. Once installed it, you can see the features, like what are all the advantage of using this, and sorry, and what all the requirements you need to do a Wireshark capture. So you need to you can do a Wireshark capture using the Edgeshark, which I already explained in the starting of the video. So it's very easy. You can go here, install the Wireshark using Docker Compose, or what you can do, if you want to live capture traffic, once you install this Edgeshark, and then you need to install this csharg next plugin from the uh, Siemens. It's free only. So I'll give this link also. I'm using you know uh, the Windows. So if I go there, here you can see in this particular page, you'll see this show all 15 asset. You'll see here the Windows is there. So I'll just click here. It will give you the installation file for Windows. Click on that and then install it. Then after that you can go here. I think this Edgeshark should be installed in the installed using the Docker Compose, which I already installed using the CLI. Okay, so there are two packages you need to install. One is the remote SSH, and you need to install the container lab. Once you install the container lab, then you can go here, click here. It's a remote explorer. So you can do like this is the remote SSH which I told you guys. Like you can, click here and then you can do add. You can right click. You can new remote SSH, new remote, or you can use the existing IP only. Here I already having the SSH to the my VM which is running the container lab that is inside the server. So I'm going to log in to that server. Here you can see it's very easy, not a complex thing. It's downloading, it's connected after I enter the password. Yes, here you can see there are a lot of options. Then yes, it says then automatically the container lab will recognize this that is installed here. So here you can see that's a beauty of container lab code that's for Visual Studio. Once I do a remote SSH to my server, I log in. Then if I click on this container lab here, so here you can see that I have like there are two setups that is running, two different topologies that is being running here and already. So what I can do, what are the options that I can do is I can open a file here. You can click here and then you can open any file. Like you don't have to log into CLI every time. You can go start debugging, run task, and many more things. Also you can see that if you want to deploy any file, you can click here. Right here it will show you the options. So you can go to your directory file from here only, and then you can directly deploy your topology. What I'll do is I will so that is one option. The second option is here. You can click here, right? You can click here. You can see there are a lot of options. What you can do grab it, whatever the topology, in case if you forgot about your topology, it's been deployed. Then you can click on here the draw IO. It will plot the topology here. Here you can see. But earlier it was like you need to copy paste the URL in the web browser in order to see the topologies. Now it's everything is in the GUI user readable format. So yes, here you can see this is my topology. Okay, here you can see this is my topology of this. You can see that IXR1, VMX, and IXR2. So this is my topology. I just clicked here and then I can click on the file. I can just there are other options. You can web, drive, or interactive, or graph topo viewer, whichever the whatever. There are four options you have, and you'll be able to see view your topology from here. Then you can have an option to edit topology also. You can edit and modify the topology also from here by edit topology. And there are options. You have SSH to all the nodes. If you want to do a SSH to all the nodes, you can just click on here and then let me click here. So it will do the terminal SSH to all the nodes. Here you can see I need to yes, here you can say I logged into the Juniper router, Junos, which is running already in my container lab VM. And you can see that there are 7750 IXR 6. You can see IXR when I'm running IXR version. Here you can see I'll be able to download. Here you can see if you click this button, it will go up. You'll be able to, you can see like all the three routers in my topologies in the right side. In the left side, I can, do my configuration and do the testings here. So, and then you can click this arrow, this panel, and then it will come down. This is my topology. So this way it is easier for us to convincingly deploy the topology and do everything, and we can view the topology, then we'll be able to configure from the down. Also, there are other options where it's really useful is like you can do an inspect here, or you can do destroy, or you can do cleanups, or you can redeploy after modifying your topology. You'll be able to redeploy it the uh, container lab topologies. There is other beautiful options that I feel it's really worth this. If you click on the routers, here you can see I already installed the Edgeshark. So I can click on right here, capture the interface. Just it will open my Wireshark in my lab that's already installed in my laptop, and then it will start capturing the packets. There are few other options, like when you are using the RSVP segment routing or SRTE, you want to introduce some jitter, delay, or packet loss or corruption or something. You will be able to introduce it. You can see in the internet app, I want to create a delay. I can create set the delay and set the jitter. So there are like you can see it is asking. You can see once I click on jitter, it says like how much. Uh, I- Okay, sorry. You can click here. So I can click on this interface. I can click set delay. Right? It is asking like what is the delay you want to enter. You just I'll say 50. I say 5 seconds. I want to introduce a delay. So it will introduce a delay on the link between these two, Ethernet one. So these are the beautiful and good options that we can test the different topology in case you want to check for packet loss. Yes, you have option to packet loss, rate limit, and you want to set the corrupted packet and see what is the behavior of the other node, whether it is accepting or not. That can be possible using this Visual Studio Code the options. So just download the Visual Studio Code and install Container Lab and Remote SSH. Then you are good to go. You don't have to do any engineering stuff. Just doing the installation and then spinning up your lab, destroying it, and everything is handy now. And once again, I'm thanks to the engineers who's developed it, and I appreciate them for supporting this Container Lab open project. And thanks everyone for watching my video. If you have any queries, you can comment, so that whenever I see the comment, I'll be able to address those comments and queries. And thank you very much for watching the video.